So yeah, today we're gonna start with some side quest stuff because I just more or less finished it, but I'm pretty sure the side quest has a voice acting, so might as well do it here. There's also a heart to heart. I figured I might as well show on here. Try and not skip all the content. Also, I forget to let myself load in, but yeah, okay, it loaded in pretty quick anyway. Well, anyways, starting right into it. Still never let Pyra cook. You can never find the items to cook, but yeah, I figured I would do this heart to heart really quick.
So, this is the abode of the mighty Tora.
Hey! Careful with hands! Lots of breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah! That more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Tora's stuff!
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume? Doesn't look very scientific.
That armor for Poppy!
Armor. It's got ears and everything.
This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
This cutie bun armor!
What about Pyra's armor? Or what was her name? Is her name Bridget? Is that what it is? I forget.
Cutie bun armor?
Even though that we've like had her in our party.
This state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense. Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
It looks like that's its primary function.
Brig hid. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I was close enough. Close enough.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Oh.
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
Meh.
Be defiant.
Ahem. This armor that Tora built based on Dadapon and Grampypon's design. This fruit of 3 generations of research.
Tora, this is indefensible.
Also, tail wiggle dance protocol created entirely by Master Pawn.
Indeed! Tora's scientific passion!
I don't think this has much to do with scientific endeavor, Tora. You can't dress Poppy up like this.
Tora, that's not cool.
Master Pawn, Poppy not understand.
Don't listen, Poppy. Poppy should be proud of very special one-of-kind armor.
Tora, you should get rid of this horrible thing. Pyra, maybe you could just reduce it to ashes for us.
Okay, I'd be happy to.
No! Do not destroy Tora's wonderful creation!
Come here, Tora. Come here and explain yourself properly.
No! Stop! Hot! It burns!
Oh. And then Tora died. He's just dead. He's just actually dead. Okay, anyways, yeah, we got a mission from Tatazo. So we're gonna go complete that. Apparently it's a DLC mission. So I hope it's not harder than what I'm there for. I don't know. I think it might give us another blade for Tora though, so
That was a slog.
John wanted to do it. Because of that. Okay, this is another thing. Apparently we have to solve a murder. But I'll go do the other mission first. We'll do this one first. Ever be interested in doing voiceovers for fun on stream with you? I mean, I probably wouldn't mind. I would just have to know like when, as long as it works around my schedule, I don't really care. I don't know what I'm doing. Where do they actually want me to go? Where I run around. Not here. Looks like down there. Or is that just a random quest? I think that's just a random quest. Dragon Quest playthrough with friends is voice cast or something. Wait, what's the S1 stand for? Or is that 5? Oh, that's a 5. I don't know if they want me to go down here. I thought I had to cross a bridge.
So, shall we?
Wait, there's 2 markers. They can make this stuff confusing sometimes. Pretty sure there's a different mission. Don't care. Does anyone really care that much? Yeah, I'm like, what, like 40 hours in or something? Forget the exact time. 30 hours. 31 hours. 31 hours, chapter 4. It hasn't been, like, bad or anything, I guess. Do I really have to open it from the other side? That's kind of annoying. But yeah, I haven't minded what I've played. There's some questionable voice acting in places, but so far I've enjoyed it for the most part.
Refresh and set off again.
I've said several times, but it is very clear that it is much more anime than Xenoblade 1. And I can understand why some people wouldn't like that.
We lost the upper hand.
And you can get attacked by random level 85s. But you know, that happens sometimes.
I can
Go
still
somewhere else, why don't you?
fight.
I apologize.
Yeah, Rex, you tell him.
No, don't look this way.
Oh, is that another like level 80 person? Yeah, so when this happens, it's not as fun. At least for some of the people, you can just kind of run away. Until they all aggro you, and then you just get hit anyway.
Dang, it's found us.
Yeah, the gameplay still feels a little slower than the original Xenoblade. And even when I was playing X, it feels kind of slower than X also. And X was a bit more similar to this one. Why is it still chasing me? I thought I would have gotten out of range by now. I could have just teleported somewhere else. This is when I prefer when the C thing is down more, so then I can just jump off the building. It's still chasing me, by the way. There we go. Jeez, finally. Wait, do they want me to go in the factory? Yeah, I guess I was supposed to go in the factory. Oh yeah, it was Bulge Harbor. That's where they wanted me to go. Right.
We go.
Like every fight versus
Refresh
normal dude took
and
3 to
set
5
off
minutes, it
again.
felt like. Yeah, it can definitely... I think that's like the biggest thing I don't really like about this. Like, in Xenoblade 1, some of the fights could take a while, but after a while, when you get to a certain point, all the battles start to go pretty quick, and they only take like maybe 3 minutes tops, I feel like, as long as you actually have your like setup good. This one, it just feels like Rex moves really slowly. It always feels like right now he's moving normally, but then when you go into battle, he like speeds down by like 3 notches.
What have we here?
He like moves in slow motion.
I hope things went well.
It just becomes awkward. Though I don't know. I guess it's not bad enough for me to stop playing. The story and world still is interesting enough to me. The anime moments can be a little funny.
There's still room to grow yet.
Though, in a way, it feels like it's a little too, like, they're self-aware, but it feels like sometimes they're too self-aware to a point where it's a little insulting in a way.
I've still got a ways to go.
Like, you can tone it down a little bit.
Just you wait.
I'm stronger.
So I can say this one is definitely, definitely not as serious, to say the very least. I really wish these missions gave you cooking materials, too. It's such a pain in the butt to get so many little baby items that should be, like, wicked easy to get. But then you just have to look up where all of them are. It gets kind of annoying in that way.
I won't let you down.
Shield hammer.
Gun. I'll take care of it.
Gun. Should have another shield hammer. There it is.
Best of luck, guys. You made the right choice. Order.
Goodbye, generic people. That being said, I did not know this girl was going to be in my party. I thought we were going to get the nerd Team Rocket guy, but I did not know we were going to get her. Not gonna lie. Didn't know that. Didn't expect that. What's your rarest blade? I don't know. They have rarities, right? Kind of person would stand around waiting in a place like this. Albano's accomplices were rounded up with the stinks of his handiwork. That was suspicious, alright. Poppy hate to say it, but this feels like trap. I've been waiting for this moment, Tora. Who that? Is that like Mecha Suso? Is that his grandpa but turned into a mech for some reason? My bad. Yeah. Who you? Why send Tora a letter? Why want blade data? Tora, little pun, you don't recognize me? I see so. Yeah, I was right. Pull their wing, it got bells on. Terrific voice and face of old Grandpa Bomb. Try not to believe me, set and day indeed feels like so many faint. Tora, you slept like a baby. Like a baby, Tora. So I guess this DLC mission is Grandpa didn't die. I thought we were gonna get a free blade from this, so this is pretty much the only reason I did this mission. That effective injury from me. Just give me another maid. That's all I came here for. I came for another maid. Oh, the story increased. First daddy panel alive. Now somehow Grandpa panel alive too. Life not that easy or convenient. See, they're too self-aware. They're like, this kind of anime BS wouldn't happen in real life. They all look at camera. What you dig up there will prove truth, I'm telling you. Tora's bigger than him. I don't know, if your grandpa came back as a mech and was like, I'm your grandpa, I didn't die all those years ago, would you believe?
Daytime.
Master Pawn has worked hard today.
I also still wish these things, like, were unlocked
Thirst for
automatically.
knowledge is end.
Kind of annoying that they aren't. Anyways, I do have a few blades with faces. I don't know which ones are super rare though. If I looked, maybe it says. Like, are the little crowns the rarities? Because those all look like they're rare. Like that one has only one crown, so because that's like common robot one. Does that mean it's not rare? I wasn't sure how the rarities worked in this. Like you got a 5-star blade. This is the one with faces. This doesn't say the rarities right off the bat. I don't think it says it all. It just says the voice actors and artists. But yeah, the DLC thing gives you a whole bunch of rare blades to pull, or whatever, legendary pulls. So I got a few people with faces right away. That's why I got all these, mostly girls, of course. These ones are all story ones, of course. I'm guessing this one's gonna be story one. Oh wait, did it? I didn't even notice they showed silhouettes. That looks like another Mithra or something. That's Pandoria. I don't know who that is. I don't know if these ones are important. What about bottom one? I feel like Electra's pretty good. I like Electra. Nude I've been using a lot in my party. Just because she seems like an okay tank with a katana. This lady I need to upgrade more, but I think she might be an okay attacker. I mostly just use them for their element stuff. I haven't used this guy at all, like one of my only male blades. Since there's hardly any male blades. I think these three like might be some of the only male blades in the game. And of course all the male ones are all like deformed alien monsters. It's funny because Rock doesn't even count as a male either. I guess he counts as like an animal, so they don't count those as gendered. I don't know. Wolfric Stormcloak, leader of the Norns. Yeah. She's a pretty good healer. Like all her special abilities heal. So that's nice. I tried to have like a whole party of fire types just so I can get the easy level 3 combos. I can say when you figure out the combo system better, that definitely helps make battles not last as long.
Come out, come out.
And I suppose another good part about this is it doesn't feel like I've needed to grind like at all in the game. Unlike the original Xenoblade, where you like definitely had to grind at some points. This one feels a lot like I can just go through story and I'm fine. So that's nice. Also, where the heck am I supposed to be going right now? Petals and Mira. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Doesn't look like it's in any of these places. I should go over here then. Unless I can't go here.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Can I go up? But that goes up and then down, so I don't think I can go that way. I do like how this camp ends up showing the blades you have, since you end up owning it or whatever. Like how this guy's one of my blades and he just stands around them. It's not really that cool, but it's a nice feature. Also, I don't know why I can't cook here. You can only cook in Tora's place. And that seems really weird. Oh, there's another one of them. Wait, everyone, get out of the way. Those look like normal shoes. I just had to check. Well, not knowing where that is, I think I might just do story mission. That's not a story mission. I think, was this a DLC? No, that wasn't a DLC one. Interesting. That one was a voice acted one that I accidentally ran into. Can you like sort by story? That's one thing I wish they had also. Hard to find the story mission again. Like, which one's the story mission? I can't tell. Sometimes they don't even mark it. Well, I'm just gonna go back here. I might as well just do some more story really quick, get the other area, and I can worry about the other stuff later.
Phew. That was a slog.
I do appreciate how you can go through between Mithril and stuff on the fly. Definitely can't save you. They wanted me to resuscitate them with electricity. This place looks kind of cool. Weird jellyfish on your sand road. Think about how hard this would be to actually climb up if it was all sand. This would probably be a pain in the butt. Especially since it's winding. Just think if people had to like carry cargo up this way. It would be kind of terrible. Yeah. Just looking at this makes me never want to climb up it. Be like going up a sand dune. You can't really even go sideways. You probably have to just keep going like this. In reality. It'd probably take hours to actually go up. Also, how come they have like a giant cloud wall? That reminds me of like the Skies of Arcadia thing or whatever.
World has many amazing places in it.
They have something like that in that.
Good place.
They're on level 31, so that means they're weak. So I'm just gonna ignore them. I probably should have slept at an inn before I came through here, actually. Thinking about that. That's all red and weird. I got 2 markers, so do I want to go that way or that way? Random bunny.
Master Pawn, watch out!
Thanks for the scatter shot.
We can do it!
Gotcha! Anchor shot! That just make use of it now!
I can't even remember how to use music.
I just need to protect
Let me show you.
It doesn't matter.
Now I'm trying!
They're too weak.
Brave throw.
Oh, dead. It switches back. Yeah, it does switch back to normal fire at the end. That's always nice. Do they want me to go there, or do they want me to go this way? Because this marker seems to be pointing over here. But there's 2 markers, so it's kind of confusing. I wonder how Endwalker is going to be for Final Fantasy XIV. Playing this
All in
makes me
one
think
piece.
about that.
Come out, come out.
Hey, a boss enemy. Not that I care much.
Up.
Well, there's the jellyfish butthole. I don't really know what it's supposed to be.
This can't be good. Look out, everyone.
Yeah, we don't care. We're not going over there. I'm just ignoring everything. And this starts reminding me of like Bionis. It's got all the weird insides, movie things. You're gonna get eaten by someone. Started a cutscene, we're safe.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds?
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans. The forces between the titans bend the cloud sea into this shape.
There is a large titan as well, at the center of the Cloud Mountains. Though, being within the Cloud Sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Wow! So many amazing things to see in world!
Master Pun should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body, you know.
Tora on wonderful adventure with Rex right now, though. Days of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like us now, Tora.
Meh. Tora appreciates support from friend Rex.
Okay, I guess we needed to have that cutscene. That needed to happen. At least I've been able to avoid fights pretty much. That's nice.
Okay, bring it on.
Then I get into a fight.
Denial! Poppy will show you her true power!
Switch to the better one.
Make haste and retreat.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Eagle eye.
Denial protocol!
Thanks for the support.
Just give me the answer!
Then actual
Anchor
butthole.
shot. Ha!
Make
Go
haste
for
and
it.
retreat.
Scatter shot.
Smash. Dismiss.
Much obliged.
Ah,
Just give
the
me the
annoying
answer!
Go.
Try to keep it up.
It's time to shine!
Blade throw.
Poppy will protect Master Pond!
No.
wish light combined with more stuff right away.
Tiny Master Pond!
Feral blade. I will break up.
Try some of this! Master Pond!
I like your attitude.
No, I guess I might as well.
Just give the word.
Go for it.
Our victory is assured.
Blade combo. Third stage. Great. Awesome.
Second son. That one doesn't do too much.
Please leave it to Tora.
Mid-throw.
Getting tired of waiting.
I keep
Tora will do it.
stunning it.
Much obliged. Sword bash. Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Ha!
Good kick. Just as we planned.
Sure. For sure.
See if we can. Oh no. It really likes sealing me, doesn't it? It hasn't sealed
Defense protocol activated.
Now I'm fired
Thanks,
up!
Poppy! Hearts of everyone beat!
Touchdown! Go for it!
Go, superstar.
For sure!
That attack's really good for healing.
Why not?
Spinning! Cutter!
Defense protocol activated.
Right to what every part of me sings!
This one definitely takes longer to kill than it should. An example. We should have been like almost done with it right now. If it was more optimized.
I was getting tired of waiting.
This is where we prove ourselves.
We got this! Go, go, go!
Poppy will finish this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Sink it up, everyone.
Begin.
We're up, Gramps.
Ray of punch!
No! You fight Poppy.
Get him, Nia.
Let us settle this. Super.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora, right on time.
Are you ready for Poppy's
Elemental
full
burst.
capabilities?
And another one.
Astounding.
Still had it toppled too, so that's always good.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Photon kick
Astounding.
on it.
Oh, did that heal also?
On
Yeah.
it.
We should rush them down or something.
Astounding. Elemental burst.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
Maybe it's just healing the right one.
QT reporting in.
And
That
another
one
one.
was good.
Excellent.
Go for it.
Another misrest. She's our attacker.
Bossy is getting distracted.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
I'll finish this.
Excellent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
Nope.
Here.
There we go.
Great.
That wasn't that bad.
Enemy down.
Now you know Tora and
Splendid.
friends serious.
I could have done this blindfolded.
I doubt it. Well, at least that went relatively well. I can't go through the butthole. Right there, though. Wait, if I can't go through the butthole, where am I going? Do I have to, like, hit this? This, environmental switch?
No! We lost the upper hand.
I'm gonna have to fight you.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Well, at least this one should go a little quicker.
My door's exactly.
Oh yeah, let me get my thingamabob up.
Sure.
Eagle eye.
Sure.
Just give me the heads up.
There it is.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
My door's exactly.
Rush down.
Why not?
Poppy will protect
Face is the opposite of one.
Thanks for the support.
I never remember that.
Please, let's stand a chance against this nip flash.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Right away,
protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy.
Touchdown. Go for it.
Spinning.
Excellent.
Oh, that's smarter.
Why not?
Stays in.
Sure. Brave throw.
We'll show you what we're made
Didn't even realize we had an
Blade
explosion
combo,
already.
third stage.
Didn't feel like it.
Tora can
timing, Master Pawn.
Tora can do it.
Gotcha.
Tora will do it. Right
Time
time
this
to
time.
show up. Trauma.
I shall defend you to the
Gemini.
last, my lady.
Feral blade.
Was it 2? And then switch to light?
Pile up.
Leave it to me. Scatter shot. Jaguar flash.
Hit it. No.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Watch out. Thanks, Poppy. Electra.
Ah, that's it.
Mithra.
I was getting
Yeah, it was. Okay. 2 fire and then you can use link the other one.
Anchor shot. Crescent.
Great change.
to the
Brave
scatter
throw.
shot.
Get good hit it.
feel like you get your chain wheels up pretty quick though on this. But I think that's just because they want you to use it a lot. Didn't get it in time.
Blade combo, third stage. Great. Awesome.
Well, at least it's better.
Why not? I think we can get a good hit in.
Butthole unclenched.
Come out, come out.
I guess they have to have some kind of puzzle, right? Even if it's not a puzzle. They have to make some kind of dungeon without having to make a dungeon. Would probably be the better thing to say.
Come out, come out.
Just keep ignoring them.
It must have sensed our skill.
Yeah, it can sense our skill all day. Go on, keep sensing our skill. I think I'm gonna get another cutscene, so it's okay.
Come out, come out.
No, maybe not yet.
No! We lost the upper hand.
On the other side of the clouds. Oh, I fell. That's awkward. Well, luckily, they have a path. And I can visibly go up. So it's okay. Just in case you fell off right away. I appreciate this. Ignore them. I'm guessing this is his village then? That's why we're getting happy music. You got a sweetheart that everyone's gonna freak out about?
That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. It feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
What?
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Why not?
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
We needed some of that before we get depression? Question mark? Oh no, before we get evil.
Very impressive.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir,
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean,
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
Is it supposed to be their senator that they don't like? I don't know. Oh great, it's raining now.
Wow! World has many amazing...
Seems like we're going to have like our leisure before tragedy. Again.
Rex! Rex!
Whoa, Kirk! Kazuna? You guys sure have grown.
It's raining now.
And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indal soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Home.
Huh? Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
Huh?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyro, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me,
Oh,
all
really?
of you.
Some alone time with Pyra. She's gonna share my baby stories. Could like... No, it's still raining. Kinda want it to not be raining. Still raining. Does it just rain here a lot? Or am I unlucky? I think it might just rain here a lot. see someone in residence earlier. Is your hometown? Is it what reminds me of somewhat of the place my brother and I spent our childhood? Do not bother yourself with me. Please relax and enjoy it. Huh? Is she our new tsundere?
You're all mine.
Yeah. So are we getting 3 boys and 3 girls, but then a bunch of other girls because blades? But yeah, we know, because of obvious foreshadowing, that it's pretty much bluntly stated that Nia is obviously a flesh eater, but I'm just kind of wondering, like, what does that mean for her exactly? You mind coming with me, Pyra? You by yourself? Dolls, perhaps I should buy one as a gift. Oh.
You're all mine.
Is she like another blade? Can blades have relationships? I wonder if blades can, like... Well... I guess that guy was a blade and fused with a human. But I think Neo is a human that was fused with a blade. I'm not sure.
Come out!
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Either way, the point is that when a human or blade is fused, that they obviously are mortal. I wonder if we didn't send all that money back, if the other person wouldn't have been able to go to school.
What have we here?
It would have changed that dialogue. That would be kind of funny. He can't go to school because you never gave him enough money. Single tier. Trying to look if Neo was around too, so I could see if she says anything interesting. I don't know, I didn't see anything. Unless you said something and I didn't pay attention. Yeah, no, he didn't say anything. Big bro. Did she just say jolly unironically? Oops.
Oh.
Didn't mean to jump off a cliff. Oh, they got a nice cozy place. Thought maybe Neo would be over here, going like, not gonna jump off that. But maybe I could just try. That'd be something like that. Can I even do this heart to heart? Okay, it doesn't even give me the option to do it. I don't know where Nia is. What is that icon? Vegetables, I guess. I'll save it for now. Where the heck is Nia? Where'd you go? Figured she'd be around here somewhere. Unless she's just over to where me and Pyro are supposed to go. Good to grab this stuff when we're in towns too. Get some money. Love thread. Oh, there she is. Kinda curious, what is our actually I don't think I can use it, I have to make that stuff, don't I? The show's a whole lot, nothing out here. I'm seeing clouds, clouds and more clouds. Guess I can see why it became Salvage X. Yeah, small island, I suppose going down is the only thing you can explore, right? And is this his parents' graves or something?
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
I get awkward for her, why don't you? No one else gets to meet this family. I thought they were going to make like that rock or something, like make a hologram of his parents or something at first. We got like, wait, why is that rock glowing? It looked like it was glowing, right? I also like how these graves look completely, you know, they look normal. They're all the same texture. Don't get to know their names or anything. Well, let's go get our party back. Contaminate our drinking water.
And arrived.
Oh.
Is that like an ether stove? Oh, is that a massage? my brother.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it.
He likes cooking
I
and stuff.
don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
She's like 500 years old, and she actually remembers things, so she's actually...
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see? I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her. Just a tad.
Oh, great. Are we gonna go the creepy route?
Rex's mother. Really?
You are Rex's
Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me.
Emo phase.
That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Not awkward.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pirate, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Air quotation
Nothing
girl
for your
talk.
ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Awkward stare. They're like, why does that lady have such big bazookas? No. Either way or the porch. Not very far, just on the other port. Oh yeah, I forgot how overleveled she is compared to us. Do they have an inn here that I can actually use? Like, is this an inn? Oh, cool. Another place I can actually use for that. Why does she have a trophy? Oh, that just meant she had a recipe. I was wondering what that was. Cool. I can just always stay here.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Really? I'm still getting stronger. Tora feels stronger.
It's so weird that we're already level 41.
There is still
Already in the
much to
40s.
learn.
And Rex is the worst one. We took a short rest. We got most of our abilities back. None of our spell slots.
Nice cat nap.
And we barely heard Nia's wake up. We didn't get to hear, "I slept like a baby." I'm so used to hearing it though. Still wondering how this is going to connect into other Xenoblade. Is this a different planet, or is this just like the other side of the planet? What are we gonna do? Did Shulk figure out space travel? And this is just like the planet, like that's like one thing over?
I hope things went well.
I don't know. Boom. Donzo from Naruto.
I'll be sure to back you up. My strength grows back.
I wish I could do this for Pyra, for her cooking. So I could level it up. Not that I really need to. It'd be kinda nice. Any reds? I don't think I can do that one. We don't really have any reds. Mega Lance.
I'll take care of it. I vow to carry out my sworn duty. Your command.
Was that Reen Bean voice, but robot eyes? I am class 7. Reen Schwarzer. Going to Schwarzen up. Something. We here at Class 7 try to do the impossible and make a guide to survive middle school. Overthrowing
Finally,
the military.
You took your sweet time.
Oh.
You're the...
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey!
You just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
We're just good friends now.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
This time I'm here for something a little bit different.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting here for 3 whole days already.
Wait, what?
3 days? Seriously? You know what? No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then. Fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
Huh? Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Thanks for the concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you. Which one's gonna get you this time?
That's true.
Not today, furry ears. Check this.
Is he gonna?
Whoa!
What the?
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet? Hmm?
Oh, so strong. What the? How did he do that?
Thunderbolt Zeke. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Huh?
Crown Prince of Tantal.
This guy?
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah. Keep it coming. That's it? That's all I get? Oh, fine. Anyway, ready to concede defeat to the Zekinator?
Oh, brother.
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes! Let's see if the Aegis is worth the hype. Yeah!
Did he like change his sword into a different type? Well, I guess we'll just kill him.
This will be a war from the
Wait, he's weaker than I thought.
Make haste and retreat.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Hold on me.
Dynamic spark sword!
I like how she's actually walking over there.
Take this!
Anchor shot. You I missed. Sword back.
So why not change that? Weird.
Dynamic spark sword!
Isn't that weird?
Everyone's getting sight.
I like changed my set for some reason. To change my tank and healer. I don't know why though. I like it the other way though. Kind of annoying. Not a big deal. It's weird. Oh, I didn't break.
No effect. Sword back.
Keep it up.
Anchor shot. Ha! Everyone's getting sight.
Looks like you get it right at the end.
Gotcha.
Go for it. No, you don't. Thanks. Right to the sword. Focus.
Stratospheric thunder! Great.
I think we got it now. Yeah, we got it.
What? Looks like your bark is worse than your butt.
No effect. Break 'em.
I was hoping to break. Well, whatever.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Long way to go.
Circle doing what we're doing.
Hold on. Let me show you. I'm going down with us.
Bring on the chaos. One more time. Max.
Why does his blade put up with it?
Eye of shining justice.
Oh, really?
Me your power.
So what, did he have some skill so he turned into a nerd or what?
Just give me the heads up.
Feral blade.
Jaguar splash.
Let us make
Rise and shine, Shora.
stratospheric thunder. Maybe things will get interesting now. Yep. Take this.
Super Nova? I haven't been able to topple him, it's kind of annoying. Not a big deal, but little. And I think we can get our fire in.
I think this needs a light. Cheers for that. It's okay. You need a rest?
Dynamic spark sword.
Why here? Pull yourself
Stand
together.
up and fight, Rex.
This won't do.
Our losers are too late.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, no, you Rex, do you need a rest?
For sure. Nah.
That was awkward.
Scattershot!
Overload Thunderbeam!
Does he really want to rest?
Yeah.
What? It isn't over yet, my boy.
No time to rest.
Xenoblade.
That's my bad, Tora.
Tora in bad shape.
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate
Why
Lightning
not?
Fury
Rex,
Slash!
do you need a rest?
Nia, keep it together.
Dynamic Spark!
Undo that. Okay, we killed him. Not killed, but we defeated him again. Gonna fall off.
Not bad, chum.
Right back at you. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
You're still holding back. Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting bad guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
Am I wrong?
Eh.
I like your attitude there, chum. Well, that's an Aegis's driver for you.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indel for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is. I'm jolly sorry for testing you like that.
We were planning on getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right? Ah! Why me?
There he goes.
Bad luck indeed.
Should we go rescue him?
Nah. He'll find his own way back up somehow. Let's just board the ship.
That's what I did. Everyone just doesn't care. Alright, he's got something to float on. He'll live. So what? Was the point that he was actually stronger than we thought he was? It's just the Corazon thing from One Piece. Yes, it was all a lie as he lights himself on fire.
Ah, so pretty.
Amazing.
Whoa. It's so grand.
Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indol? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Hey, look at the gnome bomb.
Let's look around city. Tora want to see everything.
What are we? Tourists?
Yes.
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indol before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
This is a first for me, too. Hang on. This is not right.
Call on me
There we go.
anytime.
Oh, I don't know. Weird. My marker group's still good, yeah. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Well, let's just
Wow! World has many
beeline
amazing
more
places
story
in it.
stuff, I guess.
We discovered good place.
It doesn't actually seem that impressive, not gonna lie. Got some nice floors. I don't know. They're like refugees.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
That, my fuzzy-eared friend, is an anti-blade protest. The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa! Where do you come from? What do you do? Swim, yeah?
Did Blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries. Though sometimes the likes of Dougal and Banna grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself?
That's one way of looking at it. At least.
But war is about much more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing? I swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
Oh.
More Ordain's Titan. It's dying, and everybody knows it. That's why why you need Gormot.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
But you don't have the resources to support all those people.
You are astute for someone so young.
Us salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
I'm just stumbling my way forward.
Well, at least he admits it. Well, let's keep stumbling.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Don't know.
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
You want a cute Shota boy? Just admit. No, I wanted to use him for my own country. No.
The inner praetorium is beyond this gate.
And
Here
save
you
my
will
brother
find
from the
main
Senate.
administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
You don't have our permission. Stop showing us. We didn't give you permission. But yeah, the real reason is she just wants us to save her brother from the Senate, right? Like, that seems what the real reason is, isn't it? It's just a whole, what was her name? What was it? Emil, it was something with an E, right? What was girl with wings had again name? I don't remember. I'm learning too many people's names that, been reading so many stories and, playing games where I have to remember names. Now they're just all mixed together. I dare say many people gather here for religious pilgrimages. It really makes you appreciate the match. It's already been made. Okay. Weird. Are they gonna assassinate us or something? Also, if we just killed the guy's driver, wouldn't the other guy just die? Hmm. Side quests. Yeah, it's like they're dark elves. I guess that's like the race they're akin to, huh? These guys that live forever like the... Well, they don't live forever, but live a really long time like the winged head people. How long did Nopon live again? Ricky was like 40, but he looked young. I don't know if the Nopon live longer either. So in this world we have Nopon, we got humans, we got the Gormati cat people, and then we have Indol people that are just like dark elves.
Arrived. All in one piece.
That's 4 races. And then for the other, for Xenoblade 1 we had the Mechonis people, the Homs, Nopon, and the... What was it? The Futui? No, that's something else. The Futui is in Genshin Impact. What were they called? I forget what the winghead people were called, but that was also 4 races. They didn't have anyone else, right? Well, they had the giants also, but the giants were extinct, so I guess they technically have 5 people. 5 races, and this one has not that. I think I went the wrong way. Some of the stuff around here reminds me of the winghead people. Is that supposed to go in like a doorway over here? I mean, wasn't really paying attention. That's my fault. Okay, this way. should we rest? Rest. I want to get through story stuff. Nice and quick.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night.
Ugh.
Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
I mean, I guess she woke up during the war. So technically she's probably like a few years old for a blade, right? And she just slept for 500 years. We don't know how long the war lasted.
Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser, always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just
what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier.
The life of a blade.
I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Hayes earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me.
Oh, brother.
You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
He's getting all the blades.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
Would she write it down?
What's this?
She kept a journal
You
for
could
herself?
call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives, It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
Ooh.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
Oh, we're all back together. I slept like a bait. No. Don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to get a bit nervous. Anything this roll well. And they keep prisoner waiting. Should we head out? Why are you still with us, by the way? So are we gonna like do this and then get evil scene, or is this gonna have an evil scene in it? Our revelations are going to be revealed to us, and we're gonna have like a split up of the party, or I don't know. There's a few things that can happen here. Was he a salvage or two? Other awaits above. Old ruins. I don't know if you were told, did Blades exist before he activated Mithra and what's his face? Obviously seen more of this than we did before. So he took the crystals, and then he ran away and climbed back down. Got saved by dumb luck. Somehow made it back home. Then decided to use the dark crystal.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus.
Still looks pretty young for a guy that's like over 500 years old. They
The
probably have
boy has
lifespans like
arrived,
1,000
Your
now.
Eminence.
Thank you.
We think he's gonna die? Could be like the other stuff where we were at a kingdom.
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
I like how they can't show him walk down. He has to stand in the
We're
spot.
looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree.
Wait, what?
However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect.
What is happening right
I
now?
believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too
What was
well.
that?
I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Wait, what was that?
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny.
What was that?
The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
That's probably safe.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Maybe.
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
Okay.
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
This is the problem of not having TVs.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
Just go back, please. Or don't.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Ooh, throwing shade back. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. They're just talking with Mithra. What could possibly go wrong for sleeping longer?
Up. Up.
What's gonna possibly happen now? Are we gonna get another cutscene to see what all the evil people and other factions are doing? Or are we just gonna go oh no, I was right. Never mind. I was right away. The super muffin, meanwhile. And now Jin's gonna kill them all. To buy time. Well no, he wanted to go here because it was an old weapon, right?
It's still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology.
A mech.
Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
So this thing was actually a mech all along? Angie. So Sephiroth is just misunderstood because his girlfriend died. Or got turned into a flesh eater. And her core crystal got destroyed or something? I don't know. She turned to a block of ice.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Why would he do that?
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
So it's war. So wait, is Jin purposely making the war start? Was that his plan? And everyone's just going to use it themselves because they won the war anyway? I think that's what we're gonna get. That's the Uriah people, right?
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
I forget, what did they say Malice was doing? Jin is the one that's supposed to be buying time, right? And Malice and whatever was doing something else? Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. I mean, it sounded like they wanted us to go to Elysium, though, right? Like they want us to actually get there? I don't get it.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor,
yeah, I
I
was
beg
right.
your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence, we...
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Didn't get to ask Pyra about her past. Is this place gonna get attacked now or something? I don't know. Maybe Malice is going to try and kill that guy. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do right now. The war thing I was right on, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen with like this stuff. That is up in the air. Wait, where are they? They want me to go here?
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Somehow, Palpatine's return. No.
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight. Not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Well, at least they're not dumb.
Inquisitor
That's always
Morag,
nice.
please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
You what? You what? Well, let's hurry and go, I guess.
I'm back!
Nicely done.
Boom. I can say that at least getting money is pretty easy when you get this system. That's nice. What do we want to do now? I don't think I really have any anything red I can do. Just throw this one on. Need wind.
Count me in.
Might as well.
How's this?
Go rock. Solo rock. So, I guess I'll just keep beelining it. I wonder how they do it in Xenoblade 1. I suppose they have flying things, and parts of the Bionis that were destroyed were still left over, since the shoulder was still floating, for example. But if they didn't keep renewing their soil properly, then they wouldn't exactly have many resources to use. That being said, they have like the super tech people. I don't know, they'd probably figure out something. They had people that literally lived on metal, so and they can live thousands of years. So I suppose they're probably pretty good. If they have 2 races that can live thousands of years, and then the other 2 races live like normal lifespans, then the other 2 can manage. Probably not that hard on them. Let me see. I don't think we got any other shops here. I'm gonna say if they have a store for weapons. We haven't bought any weapon stuff in a bit. There we are. I just want to see if we actually have anything good we can get in here. Well, it would be good for my girl. Oh yeah, that one's a lot better. Look at that, jeez. What about you? Elder Ball has better block chance and your healer. I think I'll just do the better block chance. Now, this ups her attack so much more though. But I increased the dexterity. I think I'll just get this anyways. Maybe I'll put it on. It'll be an extra one at least. Again, this is a healer. I think having the extra block chance would be better. Oh wow, her block chance is wicked high. Just keep making it higher. It's fine with me. Just don't let her get hit and we're all good. This one can be straight attack, because you're the attacker. Hers is not terrible, so I think I'll keep that one. I can grab this one to up her block chance a little bit more. Dual tanks. That actually ups her. I mean, I guess she is a tank class, but I don't know. I'll give her a strong thing anyway. And I don't care about those guys. We'll figure out more of her stuff later. Let's see. Do I have anything better? That ups your attack so much more. Ancient sword. It doesn't lower my critical that much. I think I'll just put this on her. I think we just want to boost our attack ridiculously high. Sounds pretty nice to me. They actually want her to defeat the special things. I really need to upgrade more of those things for her.
My fire! I
can be your.
I can guard Lady.
I still remember.
Okay. I'm probably fine. I should probably upgrade that stuff eventually. Actually, do they have one of them? Yeah. I might as well see if I can get any of them right now. Does this have a sort also? So weird how they decided to do this one. I'll just try and get some of the level 2s. Those are better. Just a few extra things if we ever use any other blades or want any other equips. Yeah, whatever. Good enough for now. So is this a different part of a map we've already been to, or is this like new map?
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Oh, he's in our party now. Officially in party. Not gonna use him. I've gotten too used to using this set. It's like when they give us all those other characters and then I just use Shulk, Ryan, and the medic girl. It just works too well. I did switch sometimes.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
40 Titan pens? They measure things in Titans. I guess that makes sense. So this is our war ground. I wonder if this will be the first time we fight Jin. And we're probably gonna lose again, right? This is Jin, and he'll be like, I'm the good guy here because you guys are made me an outcast to society. And Cloud doesn't like me.
Come out, come out.
And they're just like, who's Cloud? Then it zooms onto his lips, and he goes, Cloud.
Okay, bring it on. Yeah!
Show you the true
Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now! For sure!
Gemini loop!
Kind of glad this team just has the focus button.
Let us make use of it now.
Healing Halo! Blade throw! Max power! Touchdown! Watch out! Thanks for the Gemini! Time's come to show up! I won't go easy on you!
Let us make use of it now. Great.
Try some of this! Start! You can do it, Rex! Everyone's getting sight! I'm getting fired! You don't stand a chance against us! Here, baby! Double spinning! As you wish!
No, I didn't get to do it.
Oh, no, you can't do it!
Man, it definitely has gotten easier to do these combos at least. That's always nice. It does make some of these battles faster.
I won't stop support! Time's come to show up!
Bad.
Splendid. Go on, praise us some more.
It is interesting how they're going kind of at like the same pace for certain setups, like in the first Xenoblade.
Come out.
I know quite a bit.
In my experience.
Though I guess things are happening a little faster in this one. We haven't gotten to our rescue arc either.
No!
Unless we want to count the saving Mia as the rescue arc. That happened right away though. I don't know if we want to count that.
Anchor shot!
Make this retreat.
Sword back!
This up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Nastapon, watch out! Gemini loop! Enemy is getting distracted. What would you do without me?
Probably die. Okay. Probably die.
We can do it! Gemini loop!
This is where we prove ourselves.
Gotcha!
Anchor shot!
I no longer live in fear.
Wasn't the lightning bolt combined with? Wasn't it? Didn't it just combine with fire and I didn't notice? I got upset about it. Yeah, after the second sun, right?
I'm not joking! Get it away!
Blade throw!
Beast smash!
Touchdown!
I shall defend you.
Ow. How good it went over him. Oh, it didn't count though.
Taste the pain.
Feral blade!
Oh, these guys are pretty easy at this.
Every part of me
Gotcha!
Wait, I want to do these teams clothing.
Touchdown!
Leave it to me. Getting distracted.
Go for it!
Now we'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo, third stage. Super awesome.
Ooh, that was pretty nasty.
Why not? Treasure
Pretty
acquired.
gross. I think I've opened a treasure chest in forever. It has been a while. We're in the Keyblade graveyard though.
No!
Have to see what
Lost the
happens.
upper hand.
Seems like a lot of things want to aggro us here, so I'm just gonna run. We didn't get our last party member though. I don't know how permanent he's going to be right now though. But we have him. I wonder what he knows about Torna though. Did they say that Torna was the other crew members or whatever already? Like the hero Adam thing? Did they say that was his group already in that flashback? I forget if they said what it was called. I know we saw the girl and Jin was working with them. I don't know. Those are some dead people.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look! Over there!
Watch out! Here it comes!
Oh.
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
Those guys aren't okay.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that...
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
You're just gonna analyze it. Analyzation complete. We jump.
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fan?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Well. Ignore them. I actually have to avoid this spot.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Ooh, that hurt a lot. Okay, I got there.
Almost there!
Didn't die.
Ah! We can't get closer!
Allow me!
Fan!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that. What?
What? Jin gonna come out? Or no?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich leader, fight now.
Oh. So Jin gets a little show while we do this.
Okay, time to take you down.
We can do this together.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Gemini loop.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, they deflected it.
What would you have to do?
Just give me the heads up.
Go for it.
Let us make use of it now.
My thoughts exactly. Sword bash.
Boom.
Anchor shot.
I'll handle it.
Spinning.
Katana.
Feral blade.
Ha! Just give me the heads up.
Make haste and retreat.
No shortage of strength.
Ha! Ah! I missed. Cassette.
Master bomb. Enemy is
think I'll go for nuke.
Touchdown! Protocol.
Oh, it did run out. Guess it didn't work very well.
I missed.
Oh wait, what? Oh, we can just attack with arrow.
Why not? Sword bash. Opponent has no shortage of strength. Spinning X.
Well, that
Anchor shot.
makes more sense. I'm gonna say it didn't look like it was taking very much damage. Oh, that's why.
Why not? Destroy it. Why not? Things are getting good. Sure.
Another picture attacking me.
Armor veil. Break them.
Time to supernova.
Happy will protect Masterpon. Great. Thanks for the support. You can't do that. Mitra. Hold on me. Thanks. I owe you a hit it. No. Taste my power.
Okay.
Blaze combo, third stage. Awesome.
Boom. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Why not? Sword bash. Rex, we can do it.
Magnificent.
Why not? Masterpon, watch out. Breakdown. I'm calling medical assistance. Why not? Nah, I can keep going. Hey, they deflected it. Masterpon, watch out. Break him. Thanks for the scatter shot.
I can get her level 2.
Blade throw.
Oh, no. Died before I could use it.
Rigid
Nia, help me.
Stand up and fight, Rex. Eat it. Thanks, Nia.
Eat it.
Why not? Aye up. I like your attitude.
I had to wait.
No shortage of strength. Focusing on target. Tora will show them. Things are going poorly. Yes. Save yourself.
How do I do this?
Gotcha. Much of luck. I like your attitude. Taste the pain. Throw.
Wild roar.
Why not? Mithra!
Okay. Pick him up.
Grub said it best. Masterpon! Pay attention to me. Don't give up. Anchor shot. Grub said it best.
We may not win this one. Graham said it best. I didn't get it in time.
We can do it. Let me show you. Masterpon, watch out. For sure. For the support. Photon edge, right? We'll have to heal.
Picking back up again now.
Stand up and fight. Thanks, Nia. Scatter shot. Over you. Masterpon looked tired.
And
Turret in bad shape.
okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm glad I noticed that I didn't have to fight the other thing. Okay, is Jin gonna come out, or is he already gone? Probably no.
Stopped.
Or is he gonna try and blow it up?
Seems like it.
The nuke it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Yeah, hey.
Jin! I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin
fought against him?
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I'm just standing
I
around
don't
her.
think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too.
Oh.
He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sank it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin, what changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
Now I'm gonna take off the mask.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
He's not a blade. He's a flesh eater. I like how Metro's just like, oh, it's because your girlfriend died. Okay, so, he's a blade. I guess I should have known, since he looked like he was human. So all the blades got together and teamed up. And he blames Mithra for leaving to not save for his girlfriend. You know that Malice probably killed her. She's pretty easy to step on. Oh, that's awful.
You won the moment you called on me.
Skyward slash!
Thanks, Poppy!
Touchdown!
I'll handle it! Right one's for the support!
Let's give him the full...
Ultra slash!
Gotcha!
Mega explosion.
Prepare to be correct!
Blade combo, third stage.
I always keep missing that one.
Awesome. Skyward slash!
I'm my nature!
Break him!
Oh, can't break him again.
Ultra slash!
Hit it! No!
Ray of punishment! No!
Why not?
Empty moment!
Activated! Just give me the heads up! Opponents have no shortage of strength!
Skyward slash!
Double spinning!
One shot! Ultra slash!
So he turned himself into a flesh eater? Or did the flesh eater stuff happen after Mithra sealed? Is that why he blames them? Maybe. And that's probably why he took in Mia. Because they're all flesh eaters.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Probably something like that, right?
Don't give up! Anchor shot!
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all. My thoughts
Maybe he's not that hard, but I'm guessing we're gonna lose when he unlocks his full power of his red crystal.
Finally got something right.
Out of juice.
Let's swallow it together. Pay attention to me. Finally got something right.
Master Pawn, watch out!
Maybe we'll get out.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Still cheesy. I just called him off.
Skyward, let us make use of it now.
Like, you can hear yourself, right? Calling it off. So cheesy. Oh, got it just in time.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Okay.
Sync it up, everyone.
Time for a chain attack.
Me first.
Got water up first.
I won't let anything stop me.
Get him, Nia. On it.
I'm dark, so I kind of just have to do whatever.
On you go. Heliodor passive. Enemy is getting distracted. Tora, Poppy, Yoda, Poppy up. Here we go.
Chain attack.
That kind of sucks. It doesn't even let you do it right.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Why do they do it like that? It's inconvenient.
Ultra slash.
Yeah, you and your ultra slash.
Touchdown.
Let us make use of it.
Skyward slash.
Thanks for the support.
Double spinning X. Everyone's getting sight.
Please leave it to
Anchor shot.
Empty moment.
Impossible.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Try to keep it up.
Double spinning X.
Nile protocol.
Finally got something right.
Did the music get louder? Or is that just me?
Magnificent.
It looks like it got louder.
Skyward slash.
Time to shine.
Ultra slash.
Touchdown.
Done swallow.
In the wind.
Empty moment.
Opponent had no
Everyone's getting sight.
I'm getting fired up.
Told you.
Tora ready us here.
Blade throw.
Skyward slash.
Time to show up.
Gotcha.
Go for it.
And die.
Magnificent.
Well, there we go.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What?
Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Uh-oh.
Fan.
It was just our core. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess with the core crystals,
No.
they destroyed.
No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask?
Yeah.
Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
Are you gonna stab him again?
What
was that?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
And what now? Do I have to fight the actual thing?
Okay,
Yeah, I guess.
time to take you down.
Two boss fights in a row. Oh, this must be the end of this chapter, huh?
I like your attitude. No effect. Yeah. Double spinning edge.
And we're supposed to be the one here.
Called on me. Gemini loop.
Anchors.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Why not? Sword bash.
Rumbling smash.
Cassette.
Spinning.
Protocol activated.
Well, at least it's not that hard. I wonder if I can break it.
I'll handle it. Hey, over you.
I missed. Feral blade.
Thanks, Poppy.
Break 'em.
Scatter shot.
Mithra.
Finally got something.
I can.
This is where we prove
I
ourselves.
shall defend you
Double
to the
spinning
last.
edge.
I no longer live in fear.
Sword. Cassette.
Denial protocol. Just give me the heads up.
Blade throw. Much obliged. Touchdown.
Life's got to show off.
Make haste and retreat.
Gemini
Feral
blade.
Mithra. Hit it.
This will
No.
put the force in foresight.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
And boo.
Why not? Double
Double
spinning edge.
We can do it.
Gotcha.
Pretty weak to stun, so.
Puppy drill.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Keep eye on it. Good.
Cassette.
Spinning.
Eat it.
Beast smash.
Yeah. Don't give up on me.
Feel right now.
Hey, we deflected it.
There we go.
Gotcha. We'll show you what we're made of.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Tora, choose you. Do it. Tora will show them.
Touchdown.
No effect.
I might as well just do this now.
Me first.
Ray of Master Pod. Get attention of enemies.
Get him, Nia.
On it. I'll smack them into the middle of next week.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora, right on time. Here we go.
Magnificent. Finish.
Yeah, I don't like that. If you don't start with something you're actually good against killing, you can't really do it that well.
Let us make use of it now.
You can't do that.
No effect.
Be better if Tora had a water one.
Just give me the heads up.
Gotcha.
Aqua wave.
Pow, pow. Cannon.
We ain't right there. Got it? Sure.
I'm super duper mad. I'll teach you to underestimate me.
Get it.
Magnificent.
Gotcha. Touchdown.
I wonder if the four things that we throw around it stay in that condition. Oh yeah, looks like it.
Don't make me resort to percussive maintenance. High up. Spinning.
Oh, that's good enough.
Gotcha.
Yeah, might as well.
Star barrel courage.
I missed.
Tiny
Rex, save yourself. Grab set it best.
This'll put a spark to our
Scatter shot.
This is not
Why not?
We're gonna need a lot of
Hit it now.
protocol. Thanks for the song.
Now I'm fired.
It's a good one to use right now.
I'm getting distracted.
Why not?
I'm getting fired up.
Brave throw.
Elephant man.
I can't even switch when she's sealed though.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Things are going poorly. Rex, save yourself. Grab said it best.
Armor vein.
Miss
Leave
Road.
it to Tora. Master Pod. Watch out.
Go for it.
Thanks for the support.
Magnificent.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
I'm on to you. I'm all set. Rigid shield.
Gotcha. Sword bash. No effect. Anchor shot.
I'm going down with a Tora choose you.
no shortage of strength.
Why here?
Hey, be different. Not again, Rex.
Uh.
Wow. Cannon. Stand up and fight. Please leave it to Tora.
Thanks, Nia.
We can do it.
Why not?
High up.
Master Pawn, watch out!
I'm all set.
Take a shot. Ha!
Sure. Rumbling smash.
He keeps making these land in down positions.
Now I'm fired up.
Go easy. Stay strong. Can't give up now.
Not great. Not great.
Why not?
Right there.
I'm finding it hard to
Oh.
carry now.
Anchor shot.
Spinning cutter.
I think I'm actually gonna die.
Could
Yep.
not protect
Why
you.
here?
You have to. No time to rest.
So much for the chain attack.
That's my bad, Tora. Nia, keep it together. Ha!
Tora in bad shape.
Right
Yep,
here.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
No complaints, okay?
Nicely done.
Did they actually like, make me use
poorly
wind?
judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next time.
Puppy boosters engaged.
No, I don't have it. That's kind of scummy. They forced me to have wind to be able to do it.
Don't forget.
This is my only guy with wind. I think I have someone else, but like for the most part. Really wish I could put someone else on Tora right now. Can't even see your eyeballs. She's pretty decent. Maybe I should just put it on her instead of Tora. But she doesn't like have anything good on because I haven't been training her. I'll just have to change how I fight it, but actually what? Well, no, he's the only one who has it, so it has to go on him. What type is he considered? Considered an attack type.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
So what, he's fighting because he's sad that people don't keep their memories?
Hey, we didn't do half bad. Piece of cake, time for...
I guess he is actually our permanent Prime Minister.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Let's please stop saying that.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Oh, great.
This is my true power!
There's something different.
Oh, yeah! This is my true power! This is my true power!
Haven't looked at upgrading stuff in a while, so... Yeah, I didn't really think I would be able to. Might as well. Kind of forgot to grab this stuff. Next, during driver arts. No special, but it has break effects, so break effects are nice. Increase enemies topple. This is aggro. That's all fine for you. He's supposed to be an attack type, right? Maybe. Damage dealt, damage dealt. No, he has a launch effect. I think since I hadn't taken a break in a bit, I'll go take a break after I'm done leveling this stuff up. We'll go, well, actually I should make sure this is all good. Have some cookies. I don't know. Blade engaged. He can probably use one of these. Definitely could. Okay, Crushing Twister. Level 2. I don't think he has anything equipped. Not. And 30% chance of evading ranged attacks. critical, break resistance, physical defense, earth and door, fast blade switch, reduce blade cooldown timer. That might be better. Might be okay to have. I mean, we are outside. Increases damage dealt by 15%, HP up. Aggro. Targets damaged elemental orbs, not using posing them. That seems like it would be nice. Oh, why does she not have anything equipped? Set up, increase accuracy during the night. We'll worry about equipping everyone else later. I think that'll be fine. Well, I guess I can leave this up. But yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, okay.
The wind is my mate.
Poppy boosters engaged.
I wonder if they make you start the battle, or if they actually give you a chance to change your party. They don't. Wow, that's really scummy.
Let's show him a thing or three. Poppy will show you.
So if it's a Trance lightning thing, that means it's Earth, right? So I want to use lightning on it. So I got it wrong last time. Be defending against Earth attacks? Man, that does not stay around as long as you want.
I am rock. Always have been, always will be. Tora will do it. Wild side.
Leave it to me.
Cyclone smash. The winds blow our way. The wind smash. Don't give up on me.
Star
Blind spot.
She can go into lightning quick from that on.
Brave throw. Touchdown.
Fire and wind don't combo with it.
Leave it to me.
Mithra! You won the moment you called on me.
Mithra doesn't combine with it either.
Anchor shot! Ha! Pow pow! Cannon! Sword bash!
Alpha by nature.
One shot!
Let me take it.
No effect. Double
Are you
spinning
ready for
edge.
Poppy's full capabilities? Check it out! Focus! Leave it to me!
Why not? Rock!
I am Rock. Always have
I want to
been.
make him go into it instead.
Cyclone smash! Spin it! I missed! Crochet!
Great Jane.
Keep it burning, guys!
Brave throw!
Focus! Activated!
Short touchdown!
Thanks for the support! This will put a spark!
Hit it! No! Spin it!
Here.
Just give me the order! I'm there! Didn't work!
Magnificent.
I won't sight!
Gotcha! Why not?
Probably seems to have issues getting rid of the free.
Always have
Short
been.
wild side!
Always will be.
Cyclone smash!
Didn't know we could go into this one.
Tired of waiting. I no longer live in
Isn't wind and ice the ones that go with that?
Double spinning edge!
Yeah, it's wind and ice.
One shot!
Let me take it!
I know I'm just looking at stuff too long.
Hit it! No!
Scatter shot! Let me! Cheers for that. Leave it to Dora! Oh, you can't do that!
Don't give up on me! Brave throw!
I shall defend
Let's give him the full treatment.
It's gonna be over before they know what's
Yeah.
Jaguar slash!
I am Rock. Always have been. Always will be.
Hey, the defense!
Cyclone smash!
Gemini loop! Master Poppy
No
will
effect.
show you her true power!
Mithra!
Won the moment you called on me!
Double spinning edge!
To me!
Sword back!
Do it!
Go for it!
Newcomb.
This will put the force in foresight!
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Alpha by
I
nature!
missed.
Alpha by nature!
Ha!
Taste!
Double spinning edge!
Roto power like Master
Anchor shot!
Shows you just what a little
I
courage
missed.
can do!
Crochet!
Beast smash! Hey, did you
Brave
Who's this girl?
Electric focus! Hit it! No! Spin it!
And I want to switch to Mithra. And then go into Rock.
Why not?
Deactivated!
Touchdown! Mithra!
You won the moment you called on
No
me.
effect! Sword bash!
Oh, you
Anchor shot! Ha! Spinning!
Beast smash!
Ha! Anchor shot! Ha! Ha! Why not? Spinning! Anchor shot! Ha! Rock!
I am Rock.
No effect!
Always have
Hit
been.
it! No!
Always
will protect
win. Howl. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Wild side!
Save yourself.
Graham!
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna need a lot of left on our side.
Me first!
Light and wind.
Mithra!
Just let me handle it.
Excellent.
Get him, Nia!
Here I come.
Don't really have anything good for this, but
Zoma.
At your service.
Cheers for that.
I
Excellent.
think he can heal it a little bit.
Tora, Poppy, you're up. Tora, right on time. Poppy missile.
Dude.
Finish.
Yeah, that wasn't good at all.
Why here?
That was a bad mistake.
It's
Oops.
fine, we'll get him yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Well, I mean, the more we keep fighting them, the stronger we get, so.
This was...
My strength grew.
Okay. Let's see. Guess I'll just keep fighting this until we level up everything. Oh, Nia didn't recover fully. Well, sorry, Nia.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's go! Operating at max power! Good! Ha! Master Pawn, watch out!
Man, they really throw these. Like, look how slow he moves when he's in a fight. And then disappears. And now I got it. First I thought it was gonna disappear, but then it didn't. And I was like, oh wait, it didn't disappear. So we got our health back. I guess I should really just use whatever combo I feel like. Too true. Just use whatever combo. Keep people alive. Use whatever combo.
Why not? Everyone's getting psyched. No offense. Why always will? Gemini Cyclone Smash.
Does that just mean it does more on melee to people, or?
I missed. Pyro.
You got it. Let's do this.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep this up.
I like your double spinning edge.
Good, hit it.
Anchor shot.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. Master Pawn, watch out. Thanks for the support.
Okay, I was hoping he can get it instead.
Touchdown.
Pick it up for us, Sora. Okay, we got fire. We got fire.
Watch out! Why not? Rock! I am Rock! The wind shall destroy! Gemini, you
Why did it end it? I still had. Did it kill everyone?
Judged.
Ouch! Watch where you're going next
I'm
time.
actually unsure what happened there. Did everyone die? Did we all have that low health? I didn't think we did.
This is the next.
That was weird.
The wind is my mate.
Oop. Oh wait, I didn't wait until everyone's healed. Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Let's show him a thing.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. What happened there? I'm confused terribly.
Let's give it a shot and we'll win for sure. This won't do.
Don't give up on me. Mithra!
You won the moment you called on me.
Yeah!
I'm finding it hard.
I don't understand. What happened?
Gemini loop.
We're doing fine, and then they all just like suddenly died, and it looked like we were in fine health.
Feast and retreat.
Tora will show them.
Sword bash. Anchor shot.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Yeah! Double spinning edge.
To the bridge.
Go for it. Everyone's getting psyched.
I'm getting fired up.
Why not?
Use your electric one instead. It's better for this.
I like your attitude. Touchdown.
Focus.
Sure. Rock. I am Rock. Always have been. Always will. Spinning. Cyclone smash. Mithra.
Won the moment you called on me.
I missed.
Well done. I think maybe we're not.
Hit it.
Gotcha. Anchor shot. Ha.
No, I guess she's not gonna do it.
We'll do this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Anchor shot.
do it.
Ha. Hit it. No.
Oh, you can't lightning.
Everyone's getting psyched. We don't know now. Ha! I know Lottie has me. Thanks. Why not? Thanks for the support. Pow, pow. Double spinning edge.
I guess at least he'd be a good distance away.
Anchor shot. We can do it. Let me show you. No. Poppy, short. Go. Photon edge. Why not? The power.
Watch out. Maybe I should go for Ruinous Weather instead of Supernova.
This is where we prove ourselves. This'll be over before they know what's hit them.
Oh, well, she sealed both of us.
Jaguar flash.
Ha! Make haste and retreat. I am Rock. Always have been. Always will be. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Yeah! Wing smash! Wiring side!
Give the word!
Short cyclone! Go for it! Nile protocol! Scatter shot!
Magnificent!
Why not? Ha! Crochet! Time to shine! Blade smash! Brave throw! Touchdown!
Maybe break that line.
Elephant It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Rigid shield! You can't do that. Ready to blow. Gotcha. Brave throw. Why not? Go away. Sure. Touchdown. Hey, over you. Stop. Mid-thrust. Called on me. Go for it. Why not? Sword bash. Double spinning edge. Try some of this. Scatter shot. Check it out. I'll save you. Thanks. I owe you one. I missed. Anchor shot. Sure. Enemy's element now is dead. Sword bash. Double spinning edge.
Okay, so let's break through that. That's good to know.
Anchor shot. Hit it. Now we'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo. Third stage.
So that should do more. Okay, how about we try one this time?
Me first. Hit it. No. Now.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Let us settle this. Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here. Poppy QT.
Elemental burst.
Power. And another one.
Excellent.
Rock. Good call.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia. On
So
it.
we know to get rid of that one right away.
Middle of next week.
Super.
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Poppy. Tora right here. Alpha.
Elemental burst.
There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Super.
Soup. She'll probably be stronger.
You fight Poppy. Get him, Nia. On it. Take it
Honestly,
out.
Electra's probably stronger.
Astound.
Tora, Poppy, Yura.
I don't know if it's strong or not.
Reporting in.
Astounded.
That's pretty strong though.
Chain attack. Finish.
All done with that.
Let's show them what we're really made.
Save yourself.
Grab said it best. You must be exhausted. Cheers for that.
Please don't die.
Touchdown. I like your attitude. Elephant
I don't know where that dropped.
Brave throw. Going down with a
You may not win this one.
We can make the enemy worry too much. Gotcha. Please leave it to Dora. Check it out. I like your attitude. Scatter shot. Touchdown.
Way too long to charge. And we died again. All because I was waiting so
I'll
long.
bash you up proper next time, I swear.
I guess that was my own
Be
fault.
wary not to push yourself too hard.
The wind is my mate.
Oh. Okay, time to take
Poppy
you
will
down.
show you her true
We can do
power.
this together.
Pow, pow, cannon. Quick
That kind of sucks.
Hey, we deflected
I had it perfectly fine.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
I think making sure we have fire on there is important now, because then we can use our water and fire stuff. Well, water and fire in general on the list. I guess.
Here we go. You can't do that.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Gemini,
You must be defense activated.
Spinning.
Brave throw.
Opponent have no shortage of strength.
Gemini loop.
Make haste and retreat.
Time to burn. Master Pawn, watch out.
Thanks for the support. Pow, pow.
Until the bridge.
Why not?
I am rock. Always have been.
Wild side.
Always will.
You can't do that.
Cyclone smash.
You can do it, Rex.
Mithra.
I was getting tired of waiting.
Denial protocol.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Okay, is it that though?
Go for it.
I'll make explosion with her.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Oh great, that took aggro.
Over here.
Why not?
Poppy will show you her true power.
Brave throw.
I love to take aggro. Yeah, I have some left.
Mithra.
What? You finally got something right.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
No, you
Sword
fight Poppy.
bash.
I no longer live in fear.
Anchor shot. Ha! Hit it.
Finally
No.
got something right.
Let's see the full treatment.
Let's shoot her, shoot her in the water.
I shall drown you with my power. Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
And now we want to throw earth on there also.
Rex, we can do it.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Show them. We deflected it.
Great
Sword
change.
bash.
Focus. Poppy drill.
Double spinning
Onto the
edge.
bridge.
Protect.
Time to shine.
Hit it. No.
Time to heal up.
Why not? Brave throw.
I just need to wait for one of them to get to level 3.
Touchdown. Why not? Rock.
I am rock. Always have
Wild
been.
side.
Always will.
Cyclone smash.
Why do you move so slow?
Don't give up on me.
I won't sack.
Of course.
Mithra.
You do it.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Taste the pain. Go.
Double spinning edge. Protect.
Heal again. There we go. We should be able to do Mega after now.
Why not? Touchdown.
At least I thought we would be able to.
Strong shot. Gotcha.
There we are.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Thanks. That should be good.
Me first.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come. Ready or go, Morty. Electra.
I'll smack him into the middle of next week.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, you're
Poppy ready to face anything.
Elemental burst.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Rock, leave it to me. I'll be done before you know it. Get him, Nia.
Let us settle this.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, Yorak. Tora, right on time. Here we go.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Excellent.
Mithra.
Just let me handle it.
Keep eye on it.
I guess I should have put light
Get
on.
him, Nia.
Here I come.
I'll
Ready
smack them
or
into the
go
middle of
mucky.
next week.
Super.
Tora, Poppy, Yorak. Tora,
I'm to
right
Earth
on
right now,
time.
so
Are you ready for Poppy's birthday?
should have noticed that. That was my fault.
Enemy down.
Oh well, we at least got it that time. All good. Took a lot longer than it should have.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that?
Dad. Orion Army. So many of them. What?
No!
Shit! Who gave that damn order? At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
Oh. Yeah, flew his whole continent over. Chapter 5, Masters and Slaves. So what is this about Blades trying to not be connected to drivers anymore? Kind of thing? I guess we'll do what I usually do and get through all this stuff and we'll see what happens after. What was that, his driver?
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
This was how he woke up.
10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Or was blue then?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans. Blades.
Uh-oh. All the bad guys having conflicting feelings. Meanwhile, we're bad. Or whatever we're doing. Yeah, running delegation. Trying to make everyone align together against Orna now. Hey, there's the prince. And his blade that looks like a completely normal blade. That has, like, clothes. Still funny to me. But apparently the other girl is into him. So, whatever.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
At least they know that they're faceless cannon fodder. I always wondered how they felt, but at least they know they're cannon fodder, right? Taking a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summon's being held. They're making Mithra attend the summit as well. See, you shouldn't hate them. It's all Mithra's fault. Is that what we're gonna do? Make Mithra the bad girl? Well, I guess we're doing that. I really have to go around and look for where the heck these enemies are that she's supposed to get for other upgrades. I just kind of want to get through this stuff so we don't have to worry about it for later. Oh no, no one's loaded in yet. Or they're adjacent. Okay, they're adjacent. Are they gonna make Mithra get taken away? The other guy can stand around because he's a prince? I don't know.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
That's his full name, not Zeke. You think the Titans like talk to each other when they're like that?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later. The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
So are they all blades?
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Is the architect Shulk? Does he want to kill Shulk? That'd be funny.
Now, it seems
you
Lord
are the
Ardain
architect.
has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group.
Trying to destroy the world.
How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairis, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
Had to wait to bring in Mithra.
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
When he's talking seriously, he's not that bad. Are we gonna have to go fight the other guys?
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Bam. Get shot in the head. Oh, we're still doing cutscenes.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
I mean, he awakened him.
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Is a wonder. Oh great, we get to go to a funeral now too. Everything is still cheery and not depressing. So if her core crystal was broken completely, does that just mean she's dead now? We can't just resummon her? Might as well just keep getting through more of the cutscenes since they seem to have so many in this chapter. Ellipses.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
No, brother.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Huh. We're gonna reach the world tree, we'll need Critters' help, but... Oh great, more speaking about it. Maybe I'll get a chance to use the other characters later. I mean, I guess with the blades, it's a nice, because I can, you know, use different characters and not have to worry about what class they are, because all the blades can decide if they're different classes or not. But so far this team has been my best. Poppy and stuff is just too good of a tank. Just because Tora has like 50 billion HP. I know it's not actually that much. I'm just saying he's good. This whole place has been like a Mithra episode, so I'm guessing we're going to get a Pyra again soon. Core crystals. What, does he suck core crystals into himself to stay younger?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Okay, he wasn't absorbing their power? Unless that was just a blatant lie.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Get a flashback.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So if that thing is Mithra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
That's not the real Ophion.
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Oh, great. Really gonna make me walk all the way back down? Well, I guess I'll get us to the place first then? I don't know. Might take like another hour. I didn't expect like an extra 30-minute of cutscenes. I guess they did have a lot of plot dump to give us though. And new setup stuff. But either way, that guy probably stole her core crystal or whatever to prolong his life or something, and absorb it from like other core crystals or something. Who knows? But now we're gonna learn more about Zeke. I haven't actually rested normally in a while.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell-Led, yeah? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
That's true.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
We'll figure out the falling out of the band. No, presence, spoken, haven't seen in a while. Good, so Pandora has that weird thing in her stuff because it's his family crest. Free side quest. Don't care. Give me a side quest. Oh, I guess that was for a side quest. So were they, like, content with that? Did we avoid war and kept a ceasefire? I guess the Indol Titan is a bit more active.
Tensions seem high.
Because they're, like, pacing back.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
What?
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Party member left. Sad.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Oh, come on. We already know a whole bunch of stuff is going on behind the scenes already. Come on. Like, we already know that Torna wants us to do our quest. So they can get into Elysium themselves because they're not worthy. And everyone's just like, Rex is probably good. So what would happen if Jin killed Rex before? Wouldn't they not be able to get into Elysium? And wouldn't they not have been able to revive? I don't know.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here.
Yep.
I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but
yeah,
she was in our party.
But still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
Official.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
You gonna clip through us? Or are you gonna hang out with us again?
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it.
Got it.
Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
No. The bird people. The bird people aren't people. I wonder when we're gonna get Nia's transformation. Is she gonna be like super powerful? Or is she just gonna be like a one note? One and done. It's curious. I'm curious. I guess I should probably just end things though. I think I'll keep playing too long at this rate. This is an end now, right? I wanted to see if we could level up a bit.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger.
So for anyone who popped in, oh my back. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, I didn't get to use those at all. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Got a lot of story done, a bunch of cutscenes. I mean, you could say that we didn't get that much done because we just mostly kind of ran around. But I got a whole bunch of cutscenes done, and we got a chapter done, a new chapter. Got boss battles done, and now we'll have this one to do. I'll probably be able to do some other side quests for a bit since you just have to talk through people for this main quest. This is probably a good time to grind or whatever if I really wanted to. I don't think I need to still. I'm not sure when we're gonna hit a wall. We still haven't now. But I guess I'm probably not gonna get a chance to play this more, so we'll probably just end up doing stuff on Wednesday. But hopefully we'll be able to keep getting through more of the story, and then it'll be nice. But yeah, bye. Gonna go. Writing time tomorrow. Hopefully we can get done with that Star Wars story I was working on. But yeah. But yeah, see ya.